These are private sessions. Yeah, so before you start streaming on YouTube, you have to get permission from YouTube. It usually takes about 24 hours, and then they will these are private sessions. Yeah, because they're private sessions. Well, it's not only that, they're just so before you start streaming on YouTube, you have to get permission from YouTube. It usually takes about 24 hours, and then we're hearing myself. Okay. And then they will these are private sessions. Yeah, because they're private sessions. Well, it's not only that, they're just so before you start streaming on YouTube, you have to get permission from YouTube. It usually takes about 24 hours, and then okay, so when you go live, you need to be pretty quick. Obviously, I'm not today. So a little bit of feedback there and all transparency. So what it did is it opened up another tab. It put the tab at the end for the live session. So I'm not sure. I don't know if I because I canceled it. I don't know if I canceled it since I closed it. Hang on just a second. Okay, where do I find my live at? I'm just being completely honest here. View your channel. Customize playlist. Maybe I have to keep it up. I think closing it maybe canceled it. Your videos. Okay, so I guess I have to do it again. So let me go to more. Oh, no, it says I'm live streaming, but where is it? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have so much mess in the beginning of this, so I so apologize, guys. Live. Okay, there I am. Okay, there it is. So, okay. So we're good. We are live. So you guys see that right there? So channel content, video, then live, and then it shows the information here. It shows that we're live. So we'll proceed. Okay, I just want to make sure because I'd hate to go through all of this and then Athena's like, Patty, where's the link? I'm like, I don't know, but I love you though. Okay, so let's get back to what we're doing here. So the important part is, I know Nicole didn't get logged into her. Kira, were you able to get logged into your logged into the system IO?
Originally I did, but I can't find it now.
Okay, so let me send you the link. You're just gonna go to system IO, this website right here. Chat. I don't know why that copied again. Hang on.
When I went into my system IO, it wanted me to re-sign up, do another paid view.
Okay, can you I'm gonna stop sharing and I want you to share because I think that'll be the easiest and quickest way for us to, so I can see what you're looking at.
Okay, so I went into,
while she's doing that, Lynn, are you able to log into System IO?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Okay, so I went into the email from Lucy, and this was, oh, let me share first. sorry, I just have to share this.
No
Oh,
worries.
what did I do? I think I logged out of Zoom again. It's been jumping in and out. Okay, let me try going back into Zoom. Oh my goodness. Oh, no, there you are. Let's do a full screen.
Got some green tea with probiotics, some echinacea
Awesome.
tea, with some lemon and honey.
Let's see. I just want to go smaller here. Oh, well, I'm having a challenge right now. Exit full screen. Okay, there I am. Okay. Now, let's move this over. I have Lucy's email here.
Okay. I can't.
Can you? You
I
can't
can't see
see
your
the screen?
screen.
Okay, let's try that again.
I just see
Full
your beautiful
screen.
face on two screens.
Share screen. Oh, there we go. I think it's coming.
There we go. That's a pretty ring too, by the way.
Thank you. I've had it a really long time.
Those are usually the most
So,
beautiful. Okay.
thank you. So this is one of the emails, and I don't remember which one, but I know that I logged in. I printed out the whole book.
Okay.
I did all of that, but when I go into this right now, it's going into oh, well, there it is. Okay, what do I know?
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
what that
that's it.
what that link did is it took you to the event that they created. So when you go to click on see more, it's kind of the long way to get
Oh,
to it. So
so
then you go to see more, then you're gonna see the Zoom, you're gonna see the Zoom link.
see more where? Where am I seeing more?
Underneath the details.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
So see
Oh, right
that
there.
right there. All that is gonna take you to the Zoom link. You're already there.
So go out of this. This is
Yeah.
okay.
So what you're wanting to click on is what I gave you in the chat for the System IO. The actual website.
Oh, what the heck? That's not it.
No, that's not it. So in the top of your browser, just type in system.io in the browser.
Oh, I got system.
Yeah, and hit enter. Sometimes it's just a little bit cantankerous and it might take a little bit.
I said the one I tried just gave me the paid version. But I know that I had it from before.
Okay, go to the end after the slash and just hit enter to refresh it.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Try again. Yeah, it's not even gonna let me go there.
Are you on Firefox?
Yeah.
Okay, you need to get out of Firefox. We need to head on over to the other house of Edge or
Oh.
Chrome.
Okay.
I just now caught that. So sorry, guys.
Oh.
I'm not,
So-
like I said, I'm not at my top speed. So I just now noticed that little logo.
Okay, so I'm going to go into.
I'm using Edge.
Hey, quick interruption, Kira. I typed
Mhm.
the website link again. This time it worked for me, but unfortunately I forgot to turn off my VPN before I started this, so I'll have to try it without that later, but the site does work.
Okay, so if I just actually go in here, should I just go to that?
Yeah, so you're just gonna go type in system.io.
Oops.
Yeah. Nope. You can't click on that link because your default browser is
Oh, it goes back to
Firefox,
that.
so it's taking you back to
Oh, right.
Firefox. So you might want to be picking out pulling out your hair later, and we don't want that. Like, I went to the link. So anytime we have our set a set browser set on, it's always going to go to that set browser whenever you're clicking on a link. So just be mindful of that when you're trying to get to System.io. Okay, so
that
click
won't
on
even-
so click on home. There on the left-hand side.
That doesn't make any sense. Why it would go there.
Okay, it's showing your I'm not sure. It's taking you to the settings. We need to get out of there. So go back to the Edge browser, because that's just showing us your Microsoft account.
She's in Windows settings, Pam. Patty, sorry.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I noticed that too. After a couple minutes. Thank you. So see at the bottom of your screen, you have Edge, or you have it there on your desktop too. Just click on Edge and then type in www.system.io or system.io.
oh, it's doing
Okay, hit enter.
the same thing. That's not giving me anything there. I wonder if I should just stop sharing, go out and then share.
No, that's fine. Okay. Do you have Google Chrome on here?
I don't think I do.
Okay.
It's worked in the other premium. Why would it not work here?
Okay, go to your I saw you have folders set up. Go to your Facebook folders or your browser folder for Windows Edge.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
no, that's
I did say
I'm not sure which one, what you're asking here.
oh, just click on the icon for Windows Edge.
It's Microsoft Edge.
Yeah. Give it a little double tick. Okay, see up there where you have a premium launch lab?
Yes.
What do we have in there? I can't remember. I know we saved some stuff for you.
Yeah. We've got all of these.
Okay, so see where it says System IO courses? Click on that. Let's try something. It looks like it's empty. That's fine. That's fine. Click on at the top right, click on the 3 lines, the menu button. Nope, go down. Right there. Click that. Double click.
Not doing anything on that one. Do you think it would make any difference if I just shut it down and restarted?
You can try that. Okay, so while she's doing that, Lynn, can you screen share?
Hey, Patty. No, I'm at work, so I'm just.
Okay, never mind. No
So-
worries, no worries. And then Nicole, you can't get in. So Nicole, do you wanna try one more time? You want to screen share and let me see what you're seeing?
Give me 1 second. I just turned off the VPN. Let me get Chrome back.
Okay.
Go. I'm guessing my username is the email I used, right?
Yes.
Try this again. Okay. Share screen. Here we go. That's what I've got.
Okay.
The
And then-
password should be correct. Let's try it again.
Okay, so what happened to me when Eden sent me the link again to add the other credentials? I had to click on forget password, and I had to create another password.
Oh, you had to do it twice too? That's
Yeah.
annoying.
It is annoying. I don't know. Maybe something with this platform. I ended up using the same damn password. Oh, I shouldn't be cussing.
Don't worry about it.
I ended up using the same password. And I was like, well, this is odd, but that's okay.
So try it with the same password I've been trying to use. Okay.
Yeah, just click on forget password. It's going to send you a link and then to your email.
Okay, hang on a second. I'm switching screens here. I'm here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let me find that. Oh, where is it? Okay, yeah, duh. Let's see if I get anything. Sometimes Gmail is balky. Okay, not seeing anything. Checking trash and spam just to make sure. Um,
Okay,
Yeah.
welcome back, Kira. While Nicole's trying, I want you to go ahead and try, and then we'll go back to you once I'm done with Nicole.
Yours seems to be having trouble connecting.
Yeah, sometimes our internet's a little crazy. It'll show her, but then if she's got a lag
Mine
in
gets
internet.
crazy at this time of day too. I was trying to watch with Athena the last part of hers, and I got kicked out because my Wi-Fi was unstable. So I know
Yeah.
how that goes. And I still haven't gotten anything. This is weird. How long does it take?
Usually doesn't take very long. Go to your the search on your Gmail. You use Gmail, right? Or whatever
Yes.
email you're using, and search system.io. Or you can search Rosa Stacci Lucy, I think is where the email is. In your Gmail. So it'll pull up the last thing.
Yeah, no, there's nothing from either one.
Okay, it might take it a minute.
I honestly didn't think it would take this long.
I didn't think it would either. I mean, I did
Maybe it
remember
thinks I'm
having
not
to,
in the system.
I remember it taking a couple of minutes, but I don't remember it taking this long.
Goofy.
Kara, are you back with us? Okay, Nicole, I'm gonna let you keep trying. So I'm gonna run through a couple things for you guys, and then hopefully we'll get you guys on going here in a little bit. So if you'll stop sharing and then I'll share again.
Yeah, hang on one sec. Let me get back to
Mhm.
this.
It's fine. No worries. I'm taking a
No.
sip of tea.
Turn to Zoom. How do I do that? Is it?
Oh, you know what's happened in mine? I've got the wrong email.
Oh, okay.
Oh, oops.
Yeah, I have two different emails with Eden too, so but now I just now made middle note use blissfully active. So is it letting you pull it up? Okay, let me go screen share. Okay, so we're gonna move right along, and then we'll work out. The team will work with you guys to get you up and going. So basically, when you get into System IO, you're gonna go to your courses. So we're gonna. Thought it was logged in. Okay, let me do this. Record. Okay, so courses. So you're gonna have your email. Make sure your whatever email you gave to Eden, that's the email you want to use. And if for some reason it's not taking your email, like we discussed a few minutes ago, you'll want to click on forget password and create another password. In my case, I clicked on forget password and I actually used the same password that I was trying to use because that's what I had in my notes. So I waited for it to come through and then I clicked in. Okay, now see, it's making a liar out of me too. That's not letting me in. It's like, I know I was literally just in. Okay, let's stop sharing. Hmm. This system IO.
This has me wondering whether maybe the servers are overloaded,
Yeah, I'm not.
because that does create problems. I'm not an IT expert, don't get me wrong, but that's something I've run into before. That happens all the time with our Wi-Fi.
Okay. Hmm. Understand. Okay. Okay. I've been writing. Okay. I don't know what's going on there, but okay, we're back here. So we're going to go to our dashboard. We're going to go to student dashboard. Okay. And we are going to the hybrid. We're going to open.
Wait, share screen?
Oh, is that not sharing? Hang on, hang on.
Oh,
So when you first log in, you're going to go up here. It's going to ask you, for me, I'm affiliate. So it shows affiliate and then it shows student dashboard. So you're going to choose student dashboard and then it's going to take you here after you log in. So for anyone that was in the previous one, you're going to have two. You're going to have Launch Lab 3.0 and then you're going to have Launch Lab Hybrid. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on open. And then it's going to take you here. So you want to start, your menu is over here at the left-hand side. And then you'll have a breakdown of different things over here. So if you scroll down on the right-hand side, you'll see download your book. So Kira, do you have your book downloaded?
It's somewhere.
Okay. So when you download your book, because I haven't done this yet, so we'll do it together. So when you download your book, I think I did it on my phone. It's totally different. So when you download your book, you're going to have all your stuff here. Okay. and then you want to make a copy. So you go to File and Make Copy. Okay. Once you go to File, Make Copy, then it's going to save to your Google Drive. And I'm going to create a new folder. So now I'm going to create a new folder. We're going to call this one. I must have hit something wrong. See, the madness happens to me too. So start, select. Why is it not? Why am I feeling challenged right now? Okay. Share drives. Then folder. No, I can just go launch live information, select. Okay, you can create another folder, or I can just put it in launch lab and then I can move it later. So then click make copy. So now you have your own copy. So this your own copy is what you can go and you can make you can type in here, make whatever changes, send it to Athena, Eden, or Mike, or myself, depending on where you're needing help with, and then we can further assist you. So once you're done saving everything, then you're going to go up to File, and where's Save? Or does it automatically save? I can't remember. So if you're needing to name it something else, let's say you're only wanting to send them a particular portion, you could you can make another copy, save it under another name. If you're not making another name, you can just keep it all the same, and that way you can just send the original link. That way they can follow your progression and what's going on, because it should automatically save based on where you have it. Now you can click on here, you can click star. You see his little bitty star up here? And then when you're wanting to share it or move it, so you're going to move here. And then if you want to see document status, you can see the folder. You can see that right there. And it says, all changes saved to the drive. This document is not ready for offline use. So if you want to type stuff into it while it's offline, you have to turn it on. Turn on offline for all files. So let's say that you're going to, if you're wanting them to make some suggestions for you, you would have to click on, you can make another copy, give it another name and say, coach copy or something. So you have your original copy and then you make a copy and then you can have coach copy. Then in order for them to make any changes, you have to edit. You have to click on the editing. Viewing, editing. I find this much easier to do from my phone. I don't know why I struggled with it on the browser. So, well, share. Okay, so over here, from the browser, you're going to click on File. Then you're going to click on Share. It's really important if you're sharing this with Athena, Mike, or Eden, you want to make sure that you change this right here before you copy the link. So see right here where it says restricted. So if I was to send you this right now with my information, you wouldn't be able to see it. You would have to ask for access. But if you change it to viewer mode, then they're able to make changes. You click on copy link. Link is copy. You click on done. So now if we go to home, let's see. Okay. Okay, so if you want them, that was for viewer. So if you're wanting them to make some comments on it, then you have to go down here and you have to click on commenter. So did you see how I went there? You had clicked on the little gear here. And then click on the viewer. And then I changed this to commenter. So that way now when I copy the link and I send it to the team coach, now it's going to, they're going to be a commenter. Another way you can do it, you can either copy the link once you've set it up for success. You can also do it this way. So let's say you have Athena's email. You could also type in Athena's email and do it that way, or you could just copy the link and do it that way. Either way. But right here, you got share. Got share. And then right here, you got your viewer, commenter, and editor. Okay, so now we want to save this book so that we don't get lost. So what we're going to do here, you see the star up here in your browser? You'll still have to be signed into your Google Drive, but this will get you there. So if you click on the star, and this is copy of Launch Lab hybrid book. Me personally, I like the copy part at the end. That's just me. So I'm actually going to put it down here. That's just me and my weird self, okay? You don't have to do it that way. You can label it however is easiest for you. And then I'm going to take that space out. And then I really don't need all that wordiness. I can just do Launch Lab Hybrid or LL Hybrid. Okay, and then so now it's right here in my folder. See, it's at the very bottom. Now let's say, because this is something that we're working on for the next 8 weeks. So I want to have it, I can either keep it here at the bottom where it automatically is placed, or I can move it. So if I hold this and I move it all the way up, I can take it up here to after the Q&A section. So now when I look at my folder, it has Launch Lab Community, it has Launch Lab Community Q&A, and then it has Launch Lab Google Documents. So you definitely want to save your book there. So that way, all you have to do is go to your browser, whatever, and just remember what browser you use. Because if if you're going between both browsers, like I do between Edge and between Chrome, you'll want to save it in both places. Because otherwise, it's going to really be messing with you. You're like, I know I saved this and I can't find it. Well, you need to make sure you save it in both places because, and then if you have more, if you're like me and you have more than one Gmail that you use, you need to remember, you need to save it for the other Gmail. So like I have, my one email, my primary one that gets a lot of spam. And then I have my business one that I kind of use for this one, Blissfully Active. And so I have to remember, it's like, okay, which picture am I in? Which account am I in? Because the other one's almost full, so I don't use the other one. But you want to make sure on both of your accounts that you save it in your folder. So that way, no matter what browser you're on, you have access to it and you don't feel like you're losing your mind. So when you save it in one spot, it's just as easy. Go ahead and save it in the other browser. That way you've knocked them out both at the same time. So it doesn't matter what browser you're in, except for Firefox. We already established that. Don't use Firefox. And then to get to your workbook. Okay, so let's say we go to our, we saved our workbook. And then you can also download a copy of your, if you're needing to download. Menus. Let's see. Where is it? Where's my menu at? Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Okay, there's my menu. So file, new. That's if you're going to do a new name. That's if you're going to make a copy. This is if you're going to email it to somebody's email. This is if you want to create a shortcut to your drive. And then this is if you want to make available offline. So if you know that you're someone that constantly has internet issues, you might want to make it available offline. So that way it doesn't matter whether you're online or offline, you still have access to those details. File. So we click on the menu, then you can see here the different workbooks. You can see here where I signed it, where I did it twice. This one was at 7:25. This one was at 7:30. I don't need both of them, so I just click on the 3 dots and then I can delete it. Let's say I decided, okay, I don't like the name that I gave it. It's too long. I'm having a hard time finding it. Then I can click on rename. So this is the first one we did. I can go over here, click on Launch Lab Hybrid Workbook. And then I can click on OK. And so now it has it there. Does that make sense, guys? Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. I just have one question. So from the other launch premium and all of these growth works, can we copy from the one growth work into the new hybrid system? Or do we just have to read?
So you can have both documents open and you can copy from one document. You can make a copy and then you can actually
and then just copy and paste it into the other one.
Yeah, but the only thing, yeah, you can copy and paste in the other one. The reason why you don't want to basically resave the old one is because they actually, Athena and the team, they actually made some different prompts. So as you're going down, you're going to have different AI prompts that are going to help you maximize your access and maximize you getting your work done using the AI technology.
Right. Right. I was actually able to print off the new one up until, I don't know, growth work 6 where I am. There are different prompts and it's a little more precise. So it's a little clearer. I think she's made it really a little simpler. But with all that work and all those thousands and thousands of tries.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. So I'll just take some of that and then copy it into the different parts of the workbook then.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So then here, we want to save here. So we see it here in our browser. We just have, it's not blue. So if I click on the blue, I'm gonna save it. So this is System IO Lab Hybrid. Can't spell, apparently. Okay, here we go. And I'm going to put it under Launch Lab. So I'm going to click Done. So now when I go over here, it's down here at the bottom. So again, if this is something that I'm going to be using all the time, I can move it up here to the top, or I can leave it at the bottom. You know, just whatever is your preference that's easiest for you to get to your frequently used programs. Okay, so let's go back to the dashboard. All right, we're going to go here to open. actually. So we saved our spot on how to get back to System IO. Your first thing you want to do is watch the Launch Lab Meet Your Team. And then here's a overview of the 9 Ps and marketing program, marketing campaign. And then we downloaded our book, and then we marked our book so it's easy to find it. And then we want to check the daily live support schedule. So this is what I sent to you guys in the group chat. So let's say that you want to download this. You can right click, and then you could share image, save image as. We're going to go to downloads, not downloads, pictures. Here we go. It's got a folder over here. So right here, Launch Lab Hybrid, November schedule. 2023. And then I want to save this one. This is December, so I'm just going to click that, and then I'm going to change my name because I'm lazy like that. And then we're going to do the next one, save image. I'm going to change this to January, and we're going to change this to 24. So now when I go to my folder, where it's convenient for me, I'm going to see all the things that I saved. So if I go to this PC and I go to pictures, because that's where I put mine at, and I have Launch Lab Hybrid, and there's all of my pictures for the schedule. So now it's easy. I can just come here. And it shows me the whole schedule. And let's say you can scroll it, and then you can see it. I think it's a little bit clearer in our chat. I don't know why it's blurry. Is that just my eyes, or is it blurry to you guys too?
Blurry.
Okay. I think it was clearer in the one that I snapped and put in our chat. But anyway.
Magnification often does that with pictures.
I don't, yeah, it's just crazy. Okay, but there we go. So when we get to December, I'll do the same thing. I'll crop the December one and I'll post it in the chat. So it's easier to me. That one in the chat was easier for me to see saving it from my phone. I don't know why. It's a bit more blurry from the browser. Okay, so we talked about how to save our schedule so we can put it in a folder. So if we're running ragged and we are like, oh my God, I can't remember what time am I going at? Because that's usually the case for me, because there's a couple that I had to kind of change around where I'm not available on a Wednesday. And so you guys it might happen again where you might see me on the same day with Athena. So don't be alarmed. It's just if I'm traveling, I still want to bring value to you guys and help you guys out where I can. So I'm just instead of not showing up, I'm just gonna show up on a different day. So watch out for that. Okay, and I'll try to give you guys a heads up too if I know something's awry and I have to change something where I might be running a tad bit late, because I am a carpool mom, taking the young into school. So sometimes there might be a little bit of a delay. Okay, so in the next one we're going to do is join your Launch Lab community. So all of you guys should be in the Launch Lab community. I believe Lynn's in there. Nicole, are you guys in there? So your Launch Lab community is the basic one. This is the Launch Lab community. This one right here.
Oh, the one on Facebook? Yeah.
Yeah, Facebook. Yeah. So your launch
By
slide.
the way, I'm not getting that email from System IO at all. I mean, I have to wait for Eden.
Yeah. So just send an email to Eden because he's on different
Yeah, I
hours.
messaged him in Messenger privately,
Okay.
so
Perfect. So when he has
thanks
availability.
anyways. I don't know what the problem is.
Yeah. So he's pretty good about messaging you back. Unfortunately, I don't have access to that part of the system, so there's nothing for me to check
Yeah,
for
no
you.
worries.
Okay.
Plus right now I know it's like the middle of the night for him, so I'm not expecting an
Right.
answer for a few hours at least.
Right. Right. Okay. So we're gonna go to the question thread. Was there anything? And then when you're checking for your folks, what their questions are, you have most recent, top comments, and all comments. So for us, we typically go to the most recent. I'm gonna just put him a little message here too. Is there a video can do to help with this and send her a direct message or place it here in the group? Okay, can you please cover these questions? Launch Log Hybrid, how to make a copy of your launch log book. Okay, we did that. Can you show members how to access System IO membership? Okay, we did that. Do you guys feel comfortable that we covered that well enough? Okay, since you're here.
At this
It
point,
feels
I
like
can only hope so, but if I have questions, I'll let you know.
Yeah, absolutely. And I say Eden did something, so there's another, I guess there's a video there. Okay, so Nicole did something last night. Okay, that was 7 weeks ago, so that doesn't apply today. So, okay. So I think we answered all the questions. We went a little past time, but that's fine because we were a little late getting started, just trying to get you guys connected. Lynn, did you have any questions that I didn't cover? Or Nicole, Kira, do you have any other questions?
No, I'm good. Thank you. I think Mike covered a little of this and I've had a chance to play around with it. So I'm
Okay.
good. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so if you have something else, just come over here to the question thread. Let me know, and then one of us will catch that again. And hopefully Eden can make us a little simple video that kind of explains the whole VPN thing. I'm sorry, that's outside of my knowledge base. I'm not sure, and I think there's some other folks that might be using VPN, so that would be helpful for other people that are having those challenges.
Yeah,
Kira,
real quick,
were you able to?
FYI, I put a few comments in the chat thread. So, and I messaged one person privately. So when you guys have a chance to look, that would be great.
Okay, well, let me take a look real quick because if it's something I can answer real quick. Um, um, we cleared up the confusion on the 2 times. Do you remember what it was about?
Hey, girl, come on. Girl, come on.
Okay. That was about the VPN. Not working. Link. Um, okay, let's look at one more thing. Let me just double check. So let's go to open. So I would go to each one, like phase one. You're gonna see session 1, 2, and 3. And then phase 2, as they're posted, you're gonna see it here. Phase 3. So as we do different links, you're gonna have it here. So, and then social media, mastery course, online presence, so your bonus courses, just intro session script, online presence for business. Let's see. On workshops. So founding. Unit dashboard. Introduction to the team. I'm trying to see launch. So here at the bottom you have the workbooks that we covered earlier. So there's the launch 1 to 3 launch checklist, and then the time blocking document. So you're going to do the same thing that we did earlier. You're going to download it, and then you're going to save it to your Google Drive, and then you're going to star it so that you know where it's at. Once you've done everything, you can mark it complete, and then it'll put a check mark over here. I was trying to find for you guys the question I remember kept seeing pop up while I was traveling. Oh, here we go. Live session replays. So everybody see this right here? Live session replays. I'm gonna click live session. So those are the ones for Mike, Eden, and Athena. I'm not seeing. If you guys see it before me, just holler out. It won't hurt my feelings any. Live sessions, Q&A. Treasure. First action step. Download your book. You want to look at your core belief system, your resources. Here's your worksheets. Unless I'm missing something, I'm not seeing where the Q&As are for myself and for Vlad and for Hector. So I'll have to find out where those are placed, because they're not in this section here. Because I thought it was going to be there. Did you guys see it? Maybe I missed it.
Huh.
I'm not seeing it. I'll have to get with him, and then we can cover that next week, or perhaps one of the one of the team leads, that can give us a little bit more clarity on that part, because as your tech coach, I'm not seeing where my tech sessions are. So I will have to find out for you guys. My face is so warm. Okay. So until next time, we're gonna go ahead and close this up so it's not too long. If you guys have questions, any last minute questions we need to dive into. Len, thank you so much for joining. I know you're at work. I'm sorry if things
Thank
kind
you,
of got
Patty.
drug
Yeah.
out this time, but we appreciate you being here. And like I said, I'll find out where the replays are. If nothing else, until I find out, once the YouTube, I guess, generates the link and I send it to Athena, I'll drop it in the chat. You should be able to open it in the chat, and if you have any questions, and then you can also because we kind of dragged some things out, you guys can go to the gear and you can click on the little gear thing, and then you can speed up the video. So if you need it to go a little bit quicker, or on the days that I'm talking too fast where I'm not where I don't have the flu,
You think you're talking too fast. You should see my husband, Mercy.
So you can always speed me up, you can slow me down, whatever works best for your listening
love it.
enjoyment.
I love it. Well,
Okay.
feel better soon, Patty.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you very
Reiki to
much,
you.
Patty.
Yeah.
Feel better, and everybody else stay well.
All right, thank
Yeah.
you guys. Thank you again for being
Okay.
here.
Love
Bye.
you
Yeah.
all.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night. Stop line.
See the chat last time. Oops. What happened here? There's